This family looks perfect, rich, polite, and silent. But behind the closed doors, a line is crossed. And the most disturbing part, the mother knows and chooses to look away. The film begins inside an upper class Argentina home, quiet, elegant, controlled. Everything is clean, expensive, and emotionally distant. This is a family that believes appearance matter more than truth. Here we meet the parents, especially the mother Christina, who runs the household with discipline and emotional closeness. She values order, manner, and reputation above everything else. And then we meet the siblings, Lolo and Mimi, twins, and from very first moments, their closeness feels unusual. Lolo and Mimi are inseparable. They sit too close, they touch casually, their comfort with each other crosses what feel like normal sibling affection. But the film never explains. It shows quietly. There is no dramatic music, no shock scenes, just lingering glances and subtle physical closeness that slowly unsettles the viewers. The parents notice, but say nothing. The father remains distant, emotionally absent, while mother chooses not to ask question she already knows the answer to. Silence becomes the rule of the house. As the story unfolds, it becomes clear this is not an ignorance, this is active denial. Christina sees the signs. She notices the shared beds and closed doors, the private moments. But instead of intervening, she controls the narrative, keeping everything hidden, neat, and unspoken. But why? Because acknowledging the truth would destroy the image she has built. And the film suggests something disturbing. The real problem isn't the relationship, it's the adult who allow it to exist. And when reality pushes back, eventually the outside world begins to intrude. There are hints that others may notice. The mother becomes anxious, not for her children's emotional safety, but for the family's reputation. Her solution is not therapy, not confrontation, not protection. Her solution is separation. Distance, she believes, will erase reality. And this moment reveals the core theme of the film. Silence isn't passive, it's a decision. Christina tightened her grip on the household. She becomes more rigid, more controlling, more emotionally distant. The twins are treated not as children in danger, but as problem to be managed. There is no conversation about boundaries, no acknowledgement of trauma, no attempt to understand why this relationship formed. The film quietly suggests that emotional neglect created the condition for this bond to grow. And here comes the separation without healing. Eventually, one of the siblings is sent away. The household returns to its quiet, polished normalcy. From the outside, everything looks fixed. But nothing has been resolved. The emotional damage remains unspoken, untreated, buried under routine. As the film reaches its final act, there is no explosion of truth, only tightening silence. By now, Christina, the mother, has seen enough. The signs are no longer subtle. The closeness between the twins is undeniable. Yet, what disturbs her most is not what's happening inside the house, but the risk that others might face. Her fear is not moral, it's a social. Instead of addressing the emotional damage, she chooses the solution that keeps appearance intact, that's appearance. And that's the most unsettling part of the film. The film never shows healing because none is attempted. The remaining family members return to their structured lives. Meals continues, rooms stay cleaned, and conversation remains solo. From outside, The family looks perfect, but the camera lingers just long enough to tell us the truth. Nothing has been resolved. The bond was not broken, it was buried. The mother's denial reaches its final form here. If no one speaks of it, then it never exists. And the film ends without punishment, therapy, or emotional revoking. The children are not protected, they are silenced. The adults are not exposed, they are rewarded with normalcy. And that's the final message of this film, Geminis. Some families don't collapse under scandal, they survive by pretending damage isn't damage at all. And the ending leaves the viewers with discomfort rather than answer. Because the film isn't asking what happened next, it asking how often this already happens. Silence wins, order is restored, and the cost is never spoken aloud. This isn't a story about a forbidden love. It's a story about silence and the damage it leaves behind. And if you want more films that explore dark human truths, you know where to click next. And thanks for watching the video.